Hey guys, Bailey Jordan here with the Jordan Group at Navy to Navy. Happy Monday. I'm here to give you your Monday market update. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to kind of hit on a few stats in regards to my company and how we're performing this first 6 months of the year in 2018. So I hope that's okay with you. So first, I wanted to touch on the sales price part. So I know in several of these videos before I've touched on the amount that you get when you're selling your home, the high probability percentage, etc. Well, so with all other agents in Northeast Florida, on average, a seller so far from January to June of 2018 has been getting 95.4% of their list price. To kind of show you what that is, if you were to list at $200,000, that would mean you would sell at $190,000. So it's kind of significant, right? However, with Navy to Navy, our percentage of original list price that we get for our sellers on average is 98.8, so almost 99%. That's right over 2% of the list price that you would be getting from your original purchase price. So a lot higher, almost a full 3% better than the other agents here in Northeast Florida. Second, days on market. I've talked about this a lot, and on average, and of course this is an average for both Navy to Navy and all other agents. It's not everyone, and it's a mix, but overall, the other agents' homes are sitting on the market 59 days, and Navy to Navies are only sitting on the market 13 days before selling. Also, listings that have expired. So this is kind of a huge one. So when a seller wants to sell their home and they hire a realtor, they on the listing agreement have a date they sign it and then a date that it expires. And those dates could be a range of different times. But 35% of listings that have been listed from January to June this year have expired, meaning that the expiration of the contract came and the house was not sold, and so it's called an expiration. And with Navy to Navy, less than 1% of our homes expire. Y'all, 35% less than 1. Isn't that crazy? I'm so proud of our team. Lastly, I do want to hit on two NEFAR stats that I think are important. I know a couple of months ago I talked about how on average 13% of listings in Northeast Florida were selling for over asking price. We are down to about 12.1%. So it's dropped almost a full percent. And I believe we are seeing more and more homes coming up for sale. So I think that the inventory shortage possibly could be narrowing out. And so that allows it to not be as competitive. So buyers are not having to pay, so much over asking to get the home that they want. And on that note, the average sale price, though, however, is up. It's up to $282,000. I believe a couple months ago it was $225,000, $230,000 if I remember in the beginning of the year, but it's up a complete $25,000 from this time last year. So there's lots of moving parts to the market. Things are always changing, going up, coming down, and that's why we're here to help interpret and understand the market, see what the trends are going to be, so that we can help you make the best decisions for you and your family, whether you are a buyer or a seller. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us. We would love to chat with you about these statistics or how we could best assist you and your family at this time and in this market. Thanks so much, y'all. I'll see you next week. Have a great Monday.